Hey everyone. I guess we'll go ahead and get started. I have posted on all of my social medias that we would be doing this tonight, and I don't think that I've gotten any questions so far. So if you have questions, you can post to Google Plus, Twitter, Facebook, or comment below the feed on the YouTube video, and I will answer those questions. What we'll start with is what is Pink Zebra? Pink Zebra is a home fragrance brand that enables you to customize your home fragrance. We have sprinkles that. Hey everyone. I guess we'll go ahead and get started. Echo. Hang on. I have posted on. Mute that. Okay. I'm trying to get this Google Hangouts thing figured out. Okay, so we're a home fragrance brand that allows you to customize your home fragrance. We have sprinkles. You use sprinkles in your fragrance warmers. We have warmers that you can use, or you can use your existing warmers. And this is what sprinkles looks like. This is a sprinkles jar. There's approximately 3.75 ounces of sprinkles in there. This is our fragrance of the month for January, and it is long stem roses. Smells just like long stem roses. And then we have cartons of sprinkles. This is what a carton will look like, and it has 16 ounces of sprinkles in it, about a pound of sprinkles. So if you really love a fragrance, that's the way you should get that. We have our lights, our simmering lights, and simmer pots that you can use, and you can see those on my website at SprinkleAmillion.com. Or we have reed diffusers and lotions also. So check those out on my website. I'm going to go over a couple of frequently asked questions about Pink Zebra and the brand, and if you have any questions, let me know. Our sprinkles are made of soft soy wax, and that means that it's a blend of soy and paraffin. All of our fragrances have at least 50% soy, so that gives you the best of both worlds when you're talking about paraffin and soy. They blend the two together so that you get the most out of the fragrances. Most of our all of our fragrances will last at least 3 days in a simmering lights or a simmer pot. They don't last quite as long in other brands' simmering options, but you do get a longer fragrance life out of the sprinkles than you would any of the other competitors. Our rule is a 20-foot rule, which means they test our sprinkles in a 20 by 20-foot room with a 20-foot ceiling, and to make sure that the fragrance hits every area of the room. So you're going to get a fragrance, you're going to get the smell no matter where you are in the room using Pink Zebra. What else? Does Pink Zebra use essential oils? This was important to me whenever I found Pink Zebra because we use a lot of essential oils in our house. We use them for healing and all sorts of different things. And so yes, Pink Zebra does use essential oils in a few of our fragrances. The two that come to mind first is Relax and Stress Relief. And you can use those in your warmers just like you would any of our other fragrances and get the benefits of the soft soy along with the benefits of the essential oils. Why does Pink Zebra use synthetic oils? One is conservation, because we want to make sure that we aren't impacting the earth in harmful ways. So we want to conserve what we need to from the resources that we have. Selection, we have over 50 fragrances available in our sprinkles. And so we, with because we use synthetic oils, that widens our range of fragrances available. Our reed diffusers. I want to show you our reed diffusers. I have started using our reed diffusers in my house because they're really great. One came in my kit, and I have focused on getting all of the sprinkles available to my customers before I started accumulating any of the other stock. And I accumulate stock by having parties every month. And what that means is you can have a party without having a party in your house, because I will create a party for you on my website, and that just simply gives you a number to associate with your order. And so I open a party at on the 1st of every month, and that will go to my party. Any of my customers that order from me directly, or they come buy a jar of sprinkles out of my stock, I put that money towards my party going that month, and I earn free and half-priced items off of my parties every month. So so I've started accumulating reed diffusers now, which is really great. This is what our reed diffusers look like. Let's see what this one, Bayberry. This is Bayberry. It smells like Christmas. And what makes our reed diffuser so special is that, if I can get these reeds back in here. When you put the cap on, that's what the cap looks like. You can turn it upside down and re-soak your reeds. And so you're refreshing your scent when you do this. Turn it over. You can let it soak this way for 15-20 minutes to refresh your reeds. Turn it back over, take the cap off, and put it back in your room. I have one in my living room, and I have one in my guest bath, and they're both really great at diffusing the scent of the reed diffuser. So I highly recommend those. If you have, if you're sensitive to smells, the reed diffusers can be a little lighter on your senses than the sprinkles can be. So you might want to start with trying one of the reed diffusers so that you can see what it's like. Each of our reed diffusers and our sprinkles jars come in boxes, and they have little cards in them. I want to show you this. And these little cards each have little sayings on them. This one says, "I can still fit into the earrings I wore in high school." So it's a little mood lifter every time you open a pink zebra box. So that's fun. Let's see, what's next? Reed diffusers. How long will the reed diffusers last? They usually last about 3 to 6 months, depending on, there's a lot of variable factors that go into how long diffusers last. One of the things is humidity. So around here in Oklahoma, where I live, they last quite a while. But if the air is dry, if it's summertime and there's no moisture in the air, the air is going to soak all that moisture out of the reed diffusers a lot quicker than it would someplace else. Okay, so next, do pink zebra products or packaging contain BPA? None of our products contain BPA, so that's that. Which pink zebra home products are made in the USA? That's a good question, because all of our consumable products are made in America. All of our sprinkles, the reed diffuser, oils in the reed diffuser, all of the consumable products are made in America. Our soft soy sprinkles come from American grown soybeans. So that we're supporting American jobs, and which is always a great thing. What happens if I drink my reed diffuser? It will taste terrible, of course. And do not drink the reed diffusers. It just goes without saying, basically. It's an aspiration hazard, so if it got in your lungs, it's an oil, so it's going to coat the lungs and make it hard to breathe, and you would have to seek medical help, so that's awful. So don't drink the reed diffusers. That's the end of the story. And then if you have kids, just keep them up high so that they can't drink the reed diffusers. We also have lotions and soaps. Our lotions and soaps are super easy on the skin. My family has lots of skin issues, and we use the lotions and soaps in the bathrooms and in the kitchen, and we have had great luck with them. My daughter is real sensitive to almost everything, and she's able to use the reed diffuser, or not the reed diffusers. She's able to use the lotions and soaps, and her skin doesn't break out. So that's great. One of the things I wanted to say about our sprinkles, also, my family also has sensitivities to smells and gets headaches. All of us do quite easily from fragrances, and because of the formulation of our sprinkles, we've been able to use almost every scent available through Pink Zebra without getting headaches. There's just a select few that have given us headaches, and those are like some of the real foodie, like sugar cookie, I think is one of them that has given us a headache. But most of our fragrances we use in our house all the time, and they don't have any adverse effects on the way we feel. So that's great. A lot of great things going on tonight. Let's see. Our Pink Zebra hand soaps antibacterial. Pink Zebra hand soaps were designed to be gentle on your skin because antibacterial soaps can be drying to the skin. Our soaps are not antibacterial. So if you're looking for an antibacterial agent, then Pink Zebra is not for you. But do you see the shadow over my shoulder? Me too. There's a lurker. Peeping Tom. Let's see. Yeah, so antibacterial, not antibacterial, but if you use any soap long enough, when you're washing your hands, the friction and the act of washing your hands is going to be good enough for most cases. If you've got the flu hanging around your house and you're looking to not spread those germs, then maybe you should pull out the hand sanitizer. Our Pink Zebra Home products, gluten-free. This one was a little bit confusing to me when I first read it because I don't know why that matters, because you're not going to eat them. But gluten comes from seeds of grass-related grains like wheat, rye, barley. These seeds do not produce the oils needed to make our vegetable wax that we use in our products, and our wax products, our sprinkles, are made from soy, beans, and are gluten-free. So if that's something that you're looking for, congratulations, you've found it. Our lotions are also made from much more fat-intensive seed oils like avocado, olive, aloe, coconut, and are all also gluten-free. Where do I get replacement bulbs for my Simmering Lights warmer? We have I carry replacement bulbs for my customers in stock on a regular basis, just because that's something that I don't want them to have to go look for. And I'm going to show you what our Simmering Lights look like, just because I have one right here that I can show you. This is one of our seasonal Simmering Lights, and so our light bulbs you can buy them. Right now, you can buy them at Walmart and Lowe's and places like that. And if that's what you're looking for, then you can message me or call me, and I will let you know the wattage and the brand that you need to look for, if that's what you're looking for. We are going to, in the new year, they have announced, Pink Zebra Home Office has announced that we are going to start having available to consultants replacement bulbs, which is exciting because as I get out the simmering lights, I can show you our bulbs are special. The ones that are coming in our simmering lights now are super special because they have our little paisley head on them. Pink Zebra, that's our mascot. Paisley is our mascot, and so they've got the little head on them. You won't see it whenever you put it in the base and light the simmering lights to use as a warmer. You won't see it, but it's just a cute thought to know that it's there. So these will be available in the new year. This is a base, and it's got a cord on it with a switch and a plug-in. And then that is a simmering lights. This one is our red mercury glass simmering lights. And the way it works is it's got this little dish on the top. You pour your sprinkles in the dish and you light it and the wax melts and you've got scent. So that's how that works. Let's see what's next. So the replacement bulbs. Something else that Pink Zebra has strived for is to make Pink Zebra unique, which is always something you're looking for if you're looking for a direct marketing or direct sales, multi-level marketing, whatever it is that, however you want to describe a company like this. You're looking for a unique product, and Pink Zebra now they just started offering insurance, limited insurance. It doesn't follow all of the laws that are now in place for business or for insurance, like health insurance and things. But Pink Zebra is offering insurance to their consultants. We are only, let's see, how do I word that? We are only the second company, direct sales company, that is offering insurance to the consultants in America. So that makes us special. Pink Zebra Home Office and our founders really strive to make Pink Zebra consultants and Pink Zebra customers feel special and appreciated. They really appreciate all of the consultants for all of the hard work that they do, and they reward us for that. They reward us with a generous compensation plan. There's another video. I'll put a link in the description that we'll post to YouTube in the replay of this video to our compensation and career plan. We have a generous compensation and career plan. We have all kinds of perks that Pink Zebra does for us throughout the year. They reward us with free product. We have trainings available to us that are amazing to help you grow your business. We have one coming up in February that I'm really excited about because it'll be our spring reveal, which means that we'll get to see all of the new spring product. And they have teased us with lots of little things. Like one of the things alludes to, what did he say? Colby said this in his last consultant webinar. He said, you won't have to have a home to enjoy some of the Pink Zebra products that are going to become available. with the new catalog. To me, that makes me think of like car fragrances, which is something that I have wished for since joining last year. I've been with Pink Zebra just over a year now. We use sprinkles in our cars all the time, using little innovative stand-ins. You can put them in like the little gum canisters, like the little cans or Altoid cans or whatever. So anything that'll hold the sprinkles when they melt, because they will melt in the summertime. Our melting temperature is about 130 degrees or even a little bit less for all of our sprinkles. So you can use the sprinkles in the car in something that will hold the melted sprinkles, and make your car smell great. Excuse me. So that is something that'll be available in the new year, and we will get to see that at the I think it's February 7th. Yeah, that's what it looks like. February 7th, Spring Reveal Rally. I am going to give away a spot to the Spring Reveal Rally to someone that wants to come with me. I will be going to Tulsa. That's where the one that's closest to me is. I will be going to Tulsa on February 7th to the Spring Reveal Rally, and I want somebody to come with me. Usually you would have to pay $25 as a guest to go to one of these rallies, but I'm going to give away one of those spots for free. Anyone that is interested in joining my team needs to message me or tweet me or whatever. Get in touch with me somehow. My information's all over the place. Search the hashtag SprinkleAmillion on almost any social media platform, and you will find me, or Google me with the SprinkleAmillion thing, and get in touch with me if you want to go to the Spring Reveal Rally with me to see all the new spring product. You will also get a sample to take home with you. In the past, guests have received a carton of sprinkles, and remember that's huge. If you pay $25, that's $25. That's how much you pay for a carton of sprinkles. So you get your money back basically for coming, and that's without shipping and taxes. You get your money back for going to the rally, but you're going to get to go for free if you message me and are inquiring about joining my team. I want somebody to go with me that is interested in building this kind of life. I've been very fortunate in the last year. I met my sponsor, Terry Ann Pittman. I was at an event, a craft fair thing, with what I was selling before. I was selling a non-consumable product. I was selling bags, and my office, this space around me, was consumed. It had been thrown up on by the bags. There was no space for anything else. There were bags everywhere. So I had decided that I was done with the bags. I was at this craft fair, and I was selling off all of my stock that I could possibly get rid of because I was done. I didn't want to do it anymore. I was burned out. I wasn't building a team. The compensation was okay, but there wasn't a lot of wiggle room for much of anything. My focus is helping people, and I think that fundraisers are a great way to help people, especially like church youth groups. I'm doing one with our church youth group around Mother's Day, that is going to help them to go on their summer trip. And So fundraisers are a great way to help people, and Pink Zebra has a great, and I say great, it's amazing. It really is amazing. The foundation that is holding the fundraiser gets 40% of the total retail profits as their compensation for having the fundraiser. And the consultant still gets a 10% commission off of the fundraiser. With the company I was with before, you had to design your own fundraiser program and make the flyers and, you know, design everything. And then you had to give away your commission as the way somebody is going to make money off of their fundraiser. And where I was at before, I was only making a 25% commission, and I didn't feel like that was enough for a fundraiser. So with Pink Zebra, that's an amazing fundraiser. 40% for the foundation, and the consultant still gets a 10% profit. So anyway, where was I going with that? I was getting rid of all of my stock. I was burnt out. My life purpose, I feel like, is to help people, and I didn't feel like I was accomplishing that with where I was, and so I was there getting rid of my stuff. And so Terry comes up to me and was talking about my stock. The bags that I was selling just happened to be really great to haul around all of this Pink Zebra stuff to craft fairs and events that Pink Zebra and consultants do. So she was talking to me about my stuff. And when she was about to leave, she gave me a card, and I'll show you what I use now. It was basically like this. She gave me a business card with her sample attached. That's my business card. Well, sort of. It's a tag. And then I have a sprinkle sample in there, and I have the tag on there that tells you what fragrance it is. So she gave me something like that. And well, first she asked me, can I give you a card, give you my card and a sample of what I sell? And I said, of course, yeah. So she gave it to me, and it was the Winter Woods scent, and I sat for the rest of that event sniffing that sample, and I came home and I told my husband I found something different, and he was like, what? He said, I thought you were done with that. You said you weren't going to do any of that anymore. Well, I did, but I found this really great product that I can stand behind. And so I started doing all this research. I got online and I Googled Pink Zebra, and I looked up Terry and her website and, excuse me, to see what Pink Zebra was all about, because I had never heard of Pink Zebra. And I found when I was looking up all of this, Pink Zebra had just turned 2 years old as a company, and they were growing faster than any other direct sales company has ever grown in the past. So what that meant to me, because I had been selling a direct sales product, it meant that it's a fresh company. It's very new, and it I would, if I joined then, I knew that I was getting in on the ground floor level of this company, and there was a huge earning potential. And then upon further inspection, I found all these great things that Pink Zebra does. The fundraiser program. We also do a Heroes Charity, which means that our founders founded the Heroes Charity when they founded Pink Zebra, and for every $500 party submitted, they donate a day of daycare to the Heroes Charity. And that day of daycare goes to a deserving mom, a single working mother that is in school trying to better the future of herself and her family, they will give her free daycare to help her out and help her obtain her goals. She doesn't have to be a Pink Zebra customer. She doesn't have to be a Pink Zebra consultant. She doesn't have to know anything about Pink Zebra, and Pink Zebra is willing to help her. That was a huge pull for me. I saw all these things that Pink Zebra is willing to do for people, and I wanted to be a part of that. So now I get to stay at home, and I have 2 kids, a 13-year-old boy and a 4-year-old girl, and we homeschool. So I get to sit and homeschool them while also working on my business. A lot of what I do is social media stuff, just getting my name out there. These things tonight, the webinar things, or live event, Google Hangout, whatever it is, I'm still figuring it out. It has a lot to do with it. Just getting my name out there, what I represent, what I have to offer people. And the more you do that, the more people will see what you are striving for, and they gravitate towards you. I'm building a team, and I'm making money, and I get to be at home with my kids. I don't have to have a 9-to-5 job, and it works. So if that's something that you're looking for, get in contact with me. And if you get in contact with me by January, January 15th. Let's see. I am going to have another one of these webinar things. I'm going to do them every Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. And hopefully it'll be the same sort of thing. You can go to my YouTube place, or you can go to my YouTube channel, or you can go to my Google Plus events, and or I will post it on Twitter and Facebook and Pinterest. So anyway, I'm going to have these things every Tuesday night at 7, and it looks like January 20th. That is when I will do a drawing for the free spot to go with me to the Tulsa rally, February 7th. It'll be I think it's at the Marriott in Tulsa, and it starts at 11 and check-in starts at 10. So we will need to leave the Oklahoma City area by 8 o'clock in the morning. And so if that's something that you think you might want to do, or you think that having a Pink Zebra business of your own is something that you want to do, get in contact with me through any of the avenues, any of the social media websites or social media platforms, or go to my website, SprinkleAmillion.com. And you should do that anyway, because you can check out my blog. You can see everything about Pink Zebra. There's links all over the website to go to my Pink Zebra site that you can order from, join my team, shop, see more about Pink Zebra. And all of those links I will put on the YouTube video after this is over. And I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything else. So I'm going to minimize this, and you'll see me looking at different things. I've heard my Facebook doing some stuff, so I want to make sure there's no questions anywhere. No Twitter questions, no Facebook questions. Let's see, Google Plus. And just my husband is on my notifications in Google Plus saying, yay me for doing this. It took a lot of guts for me to do this. I am not, I'm a pretty shy person until I get this really cushy comfort zone established. And so I'm quite proud of myself for winging this thing tonight. I was very minimally prepared, and I hope that this helps you know more about pink zebra, and I hope that even if pink zebra is not what you're looking for, I hope that maybe that you got some ideas from what I had to say. With having your own direct sales business, you have to look for ideas everywhere. And I know that I've been doing a lot of that in the last 3 months when I decided to really buckle down and go after this pink zebra thing, because I believe in the product, I believe in the company, and that's something that you have to look for whenever you're doing direct sales. You have to love what you do, and if you don't, your customers will see that, and the people that that you come across will see that, and they won't be excited about it, so it's not going to be a success for you. So if that's something that you're looking for, make sure you love it. And if you don't, then maybe it's not the right fit for you. I hope that everyone I hope you enjoyed tonight, and leave me questions, comments in the comment section below the YouTube video or on any of my social media things. Use the hashtag SprinkleAmillion for anything that you want to get in touch with me with. And I hope to see you next week. Bye.